Hi, I'm Travis.
Madison, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How was your ride in?
It was nice. There wasn't much traffic. It was really pleasant.
Nice. How did you hear about this opening?
I actually heard about this opening from your former office manager, Melanie Melkus. She actually recommended me for the position. She thought I'd fit in real nice.
Awesome. Yeah, I remember Melanie. So what is some of your long-term career goals?
Well, my long-term career goals are actually becoming a physician and owning and operating my own practice. I'm not sure what I want to specialize in yet, but I think this position will help me figure out all aspects of owning a business. So, we can do it.
Okay. Why did you choose this career?
Well, simply because I love helping people. I love healthcare. I love seeing the smile on people's faces when I help them, and all this diverse amount of patients who get to see. It's nice to see all different aspects of culture and life.
That's amazing. Give me an example of when you felt you were able to build motivation in your coworkers.
So we have a new girl. We're training her actually, and she part of the job is we have to numb people's toes, local anesthetic, and for ingrown procedures and whatnot. So she wasn't comfortable really around the patients with the needle. So one day we actually sat down, we figured out a plan step by step on what to do. We wrote it out for her so she can study it later. And then she actually held my toe. I told her where the nerves are. That's kind of where she was having the most difficult time is figuring out where the nerves are in the toe. And so it was nice for her to actually figure out on me because she felt comfortable with me. So it was nice for her to do it on me rather than doing it on a patient with anxiety.
Wow, that's very brave of you. Well, we all make mistakes in our workplace, and I just want you to give me an example of maybe when you overlooked some details and might have made some errors.
Okay. Well, the first one that comes to mind is we document patient charts for like vitals and stuff. And so one of the patients, the new patients, where their weight was put in on 1,000 pounds, and it should have been obviously with 100 and something. And so the prescription goes off of what we put in for the vitals. And so the prescription was sent to the pharmacy with a dosage that was completely wrong, completely too high. And so the pharmacy ended up having to call the doctor, and it really just kind of took a chunk out of our day, didn't let us be efficient. So we kind of learned we do it on a separate document now so that doesn't happen.
Good, good. All right. Well, I think that's it, and I think I'll be getting back to you shortly, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Nice meeting you.
Hi, I'm Travis.
Madison.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So how was the weather?
It was very nice out there.
Yeah, good. All right. So what made you apply for this position?
This position really fits my experience, and it's great. It's a good opportunity for a new business and for me to learn some things from y'all. So, and I also think I can teach y'all some things.
Okay. Okay. All right. So who or what would you say in your life has been the most impact on you, gave you the greatest influence?
I would have to say my dad. He's a very hard worker, and he just took his time and made sure everything was done right.
Okay. So moving on forward, what kind of job do you see yourself having in 10 years?
10 years. I, I would have to say I would be owning and operating my own practice, and just this job will really help teach me the ins and outs of my future.
Good. Okay. All right. So what are the reasons you left your last job?
Well, I was at my company for 5 years, and I learned a lot from them. They taught me a lot. I just I felt I started to feel like I needed some new changes, and I feel like this change is really gonna help me out and get me on a good track.
All right. And moving forward, what things in your life give you the greatest satisfaction?
Greatest satisfaction. I see, seeing patients happy. That's really highlighted my day. That makes me go home and be happy and proud of my job. But, also, completing a task difficult. It's very rewarding in itself.
Okay. And so, what are your greatest strengths?
Greatest strengths. I would have to say, very hardworking and very, very time management.
Okay.
You really get that.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll definitely be getting back with you next week via email. So it was very nice meeting you.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.